Center with the National Weather Service out of Jackson, Mississippi, with a weekly weather briefing here as of March 20th. Important updates for this week's forecast include a slight risk for severe thunderstorms across most of our forecast area Sunday afternoon into Sunday night, and also continued dry and breezy conditions over the next few days will lead to elevated fire weather conditions and concerns through Friday. Also added to our list of concerns this week, tonight into early Friday morning, we do have the potential for a late season frost and light freeze conditions across parts of our forecast area, which could bring frost damage to sensitive, unprotected vegetation. And our next rain chances, and only rain chances in the next 7 days, will be with Sunday's storm system passing through the area. Looking closer at today's wildfire danger, those dry conditions and breezy winds out of the west will make any sort of fires more likely to escape control. As open burning is discouraged, be sure to heed any local burn bans in effect across the area. Those strong winds will also cause difficulty for driving higher profile vehicles, especially on north and south facing roads, and could continue to cause issues with the dead trees across the region, making weak trees and tree limbs easier to break and fall. That late season frost and freeze potential for tonight into Friday morning. Best chances for seeing temps at freezing will be in northeastern Mississippi, but we could see those low temperatures fall into the range where frost will be possible even as far west as the Mississippi River. So we're calling at most of our Mississippi counties with that potential tonight. The severe weather risk for Sunday, as previously mentioned, is a slight risk for most of our forecast area. This is still several days away, so expect updates to timing and impacts as we get a little bit closer, but it does look like Sunday afternoon into the Sunday overnight time period is the time period for concern. Severe thunderstorms capable of producing damaging wind gusts and hail will be the primary concerns, though in this area, a tornado cannot be ruled out. As mentioned also, our precipitation chances for the next week are focused only with this front and storm system moving through Sunday into early Monday. Average rainfall amounts across the area could be about an inch, but will be highly variable depending on where the heavier storms develop and move across our area. Looking at our temperature forecast here at the top of our graphic, those cooler temperatures tonight will yield to nearly seasonal temperatures for our lows and highs over the next week. And specifically looking at those storm chances, we can see that they are focused from Sunday afternoon into the early Monday morning time period for most of our forecast area. Looking ahead into the later part of next week, the chances for above normal temperatures and below normal precipitation will generally be what's expected across the region, so there may be some lingering issues from a fire weather perspective into next week. Summarizing, there is a slight risk for severe thunderstorms Sunday afternoon into Sunday night for most of our forecast area. Breezy conditions with a few systems moving through to end out this week will lead to elevated fire weather conditions, and that late season frost or freeze condition tonight will be a concern for sensitive, unprotected vegetation. Only rain chances in the next 7 days will be on Sunday. That concludes our weekly weather briefing. Be sure to tune into our website and social media pages throughout the week ahead as we update the forecast, especially concerning those severe weather chances on Sunday.